Hello, Affirmation Tribe, and welcome to tonight's affirmation. Listen to this every night for 30 days to release the day, quiet your nervous system, and remember how to rest without guilt. Tonight we're doing something a little different. You don't need to optimize your sleep. You don't need to calculate the perfect bedtime. You don't need to wonder whether you're getting enough deep sleep. You don't need to think about tomorrow morning. And you don't need to try harder to relax. Tonight, you don't have to try it at all. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently release it. Again, breathe in and breathe out. There is nothing you need to accomplish here. There is no perfect way to listen. You don't have to repeat every affirmation. You don't have to concentrate on my voice. You don't even have to stay awake. You can simply let these words drift around you as your body remembers something it already knows how to do. Rest. Tonight, we are releasing the pressure to sleep perfectly, the pressure to wake up perfectly, the pressure to have the perfect morning routine, the pressure to always be improving, the pressure to always be becoming. You are allowed to simply be. Notice where your body is being supported right now. Your pillow supporting your head, your bed supporting your body, the blankets resting against your skin. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. You have been carrying enough. For these next few moments, allow yourself to be carried. You made it through today. Whatever happened, whatever didn't happen, whatever remains unfinished can wait. Tomorrow will have its own energy. Tonight belongs to rest. You do not have to earn this rest. You do not have to deserve this rest. You do not need to be more productive before you rest. You do not need to finish one more thing. You do not need to answer one more message. You do not need to solve one more problem. Rest is allowed. Rest is enough. And tonight, so are you. Take another slow breath. And as you breathe out, imagine the day loosening its grip on you. The conversations can go. The emails can go. The expectations can go. The things you wish you had said can go. The things you wish you had done differently can go. The moment you keep replaying can go. You don't need to carry today into tomorrow. Say quietly within yourself, I release today. I release what went wrong. I release what didn't get finished. I release the conversations I keep replaying. I release the pressure to have all the answers. I release the need to figure everything out tonight. I release what I cannot control. I release what doesn't belong to me. I release the weight of other people's expectations. I release the version of today I wish had happened. And I accept the day exactly as it was. Today is complete. I am complete. Nothing else is required of me tonight. Maybe you've spent a long time working on yourself, trying to become healthier, more successful, more disciplined, more confident, more healed, more organized, more emotionally intelligent, more spiritual, more productive, more everything. And growth can be beautiful, but sometimes even growth becomes another form of pressure. So tonight, hear this clearly. You are allowed to exist without turning yourself into a project. There is nothing about you that needs to be fixed before you deserve peace. You can want more for yourself without believing that who you are today isn't enough. You can have goals without rushing yourself. You can evolve without rejecting who you've been. You can become without constantly performing. I am not a problem that needs to be solved. I am a person deserving of care. I don't need to improve myself tonight. I don't need to prove myself tonight. I don't need to understand everything tonight. I don't need to have everything figured out. I can simply be. I give myself permission to move slowly. I give myself permission to change my mind. I give myself permission to have imperfect days. I give myself permission to need rest. I give myself permission to not know what's next. I give myself permission to stop pushing. I give myself permission to soften. I give myself permission to receive. There will be time for ambition. There will be time for planning. There will be time for creating. There will be time for becoming. But this moment is for being. Nothing more. Your thoughts may still be moving. That's okay. You don't have to stop them. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to empty your mind. Thoughts can come and thoughts can go. Imagine each thought passing through your awareness like a cloud moving across the sky. You notice it, and then you let it continue on. You don't need to follow it. You don't need to investigate it. You don't need to turn it into a plan. Not every thought needs my attention. Not every worry is a warning. Not every possibility needs preparation. Not every question needs an answer tonight. I can notice a thought and let it pass. My mind is allowed to become quiet. My mind is allowed to wander. My mind is allowed to rest. I don't have to monitor everything. I don't have to predict everything. I don't have to prepare for every possibility. I don't need certainty to feel peaceful. Tonight, I choose presence over prediction. I choose softness over control. I choose rest over rumination. I choose trust over urgency. What if you don't have to know yet? What if tomorrow doesn't need tonight's energy? What if the thing you're worried about works itself out? What if you are more capable of handling tomorrow than your anxious thoughts would have you believe? What if, for tonight, you simply let life be unfinished? It is safe for something to remain unresolved until morning. I can come back to it tomorrow. I trust tomorrow's version of me. She will have tomorrow's energy. Tomorrow's perspective. Tomorrow's wisdom. Tonight's version of me gets to rest. Bring your attention gently back to your body. No need to change anything. Just notice your forehead softening, your eyes heavy, your jaw loose, your tongue resting, your shoulders dropping, your arms heavy, your hands open, your stomach soft, your hips supported, your legs heavy, your feet completely relaxed. You don't have to make your body relax. Just give it permission. My body is allowed to soften. My body doesn't need to stay prepared. My body doesn't need to remain alert. My body can receive this moment. My body knows the rhythm of rest. With every breath, I soften. With every exhale, I let go. With every passing moment, I sink deeper into comfort. There is nowhere to go. There is nothing I need to do. There is nobody I need to impress. There is nothing I need to prove. This bed is enough. This moment is enough. This breath is enough. I am enough. My shoulders can soften. My stomach can soften. My hands can soften. My thoughts can soften. My expectations can soften. My entire life does not need to be carried in this moment. For now, I rest. Tomorrow does not need to be perfect. You don't need the perfect morning. You don't need to wake up transformed. You don't need to wake up at the crack of dawn. You don't need to conquer the world before breakfast. You don't need to check every box. You don't need to become a new person overnight. Tomorrow, you can simply begin again. I release the pressure to have a perfect tomorrow. I release unrealistic expectations of myself. I release comparison. I release timelines that make me feel behind. I release the belief that I should be further along. I am not late. My life is not behind. My journey does not need to look like anyone else's. I have time. There is time for my dreams. There is time for love. There is time for success. There is time for adventure. There is time for healing. There is time for reinvention. There is time for joy. There is time for me. Tomorrow, I will do what I can, and that will be enough. I will listen to myself. I will move at a pace that honors me. I will handle one thing at a time. And when something doesn't go according to plan, I will adjust. I trust myself to navigate my life. I don't need to rehearse tomorrows tonight. If you're listening to this again, welcome back. Maybe this is night 1. Maybe this is night 7. Maybe this is night 20. Maybe you've stopped counting. It doesn't matter. You don't need to measure whether this is working. You don't need to analyze your progress. You don't need to wake up tomorrow and ask, did I sleep better? Did I relax enough? Did the affirmations work? Just keep giving yourself permission to return here. Night after night. Not because you're trying to perfect yourself, but because you're practicing something different. Softness, trust, rest. Every night, I practice releasing. Every night, I practice trusting. Every night, I practice doing less. Every night, I practice allowing myself to be supported. I am learning that rest doesn't require perfection. I am learning that peace doesn't require certainty. I am learning that slowing down doesn't mean falling behind. I am learning that softness and strength can exist together. I am learning that I don't have to live in constant urgency. I am becoming comfortable with peace. I am becoming familiar with stillness. I am becoming someone who trusts myself. I am becoming someone who honors her own rhythm. I am becoming someone who knows when enough is enough. I don't have to force this transformation. I don't have to track it. I don't have to perform. I can simply live it. Slowly, quietly, naturally. Now, you can stop listening. You don't need to follow my words anymore. Allow my voice to become part of the background. The music beneath you. The darkness around you. The softness in your pillow. You can drift. You have done enough. You are allowed to rest. You don't have to figure it out tonight. Tomorrow can wait. Your responsibilities can wait. Your goals can wait. Your becoming can wait. Right now, you are simply here, breathing, resting, receiving. I release. I soften. I trust. I rest. 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 There is nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Nothing to perfect, nothing to optimize. I don't need perfect sleep. I need permission to rest. And I give myself that permission now. My body can rest. My mind can rest. My heart can rest. I can rest. My body can rest. My mind can rest. My heart can rest. I can rest. My body can rest. My mind can rest. My heart can rest. I can rest. My body can rest. My mind can rest. My heart can rest. I can rest. I am safe in this moment. I am supported in this moment. I am enough in this moment. Tomorrow will come when it comes. And when it does, I will meet it. But I don't need to meet tomorrow yet. Tonight, I rest. Nothing else is required of me. 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 Rest now. Soften. Let go. You don't have to try anymore. Good night. I release. I soften. I trust. I receive. I am supported. I am allowed to slow down. I am allowed to leave things unfinished. I am allowed to rest before everything is done. Tomorrow does not need me yet. My goals do not need me yet. The world does not need me yet. This moment belongs to me. And I choose rest. I choose softness. I choose peace. I choose me. Rest now. You have done enough. I release. I soften. I trust. I receive. I am supported. I am allowed to slow down. I am allowed to leave things unfinished. I am allowed to rest before everything is done. Tomorrow does not need me yet. My goals do not need me yet. The world does not need me yet. This moment belongs to me. And I choose rest. I choose softness. I choose peace. I choose me. Rest now. You have done enough. I release. I soften. I trust. I receive. I am supported. I am allowed to slow down. I am allowed to leave things unfinished. I am allowed to rest before everything is done. Tomorrow does not need me yet. My goals do not need me yet. The world does not need me yet. This moment belongs to me. And I choose rest. I choose softness. I choose peace. I choose me. Rest now. You have done enough. I release. I soften. I trust. I receive. I am supported. I am allowed to slow down. I am allowed to leave things unfinished. I am allowed to rest before everything is done. Tomorrow does not need me yet. My goals do not need me yet. The world does not need me yet. This moment belongs to me. And I choose rest. I choose softness. I choose peace. I choose me. Rest now. You have done enough.